kind of fun, huh?
Oh yeah. I really love having the little cart.
Yeah.
It makes carrying the trash a lot easier.
Can you imagine being at camp house before they had golf carts? And be like,
yeah, carrying like giant black trash bags.
You know, I'm sure Spanish Fort couldn't like spare an extra golf cart.
Yeah.
They have just a few of those, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm with Juliana. Juliana is one of the hosts here at Spanish Oaks Campground. It's owned by Spanish Fork City, and it's up by their reservoir. And she's actually going to take us around and give us a tour. So turn it over to you, Juliana.
All right. So here we have the different RV sites. Probably too loud to hear.
No, you're good.
And so they have water hookups and electricity, and so that's super nice.
Nice.
As someone who lives in a camper, it's super nice to have that. A lot of people also do solar, but it's nice to be able to plug in, and like I have a fan going in mine and everything. So
the nice thing is too, it's not paved, so sometimes that's nice because you don't have all the heat from the pavement.
Yeah.
So it stays a little cooler than like pavement.
Yeah, it feels more outdoorsy too, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Because some are just like a parking lot. That's all you got. So while we're going up a little bit, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So, I'm from Virginia, living in Utah for work, and
going to school in Idaho, right?
Yeah, I go to school in Idaho, and I study recreational therapy.
Okay.
So I actually study this, basically.
This stuff.
Which is awesome. It's an awesome major, and I think it's a ton of fun, so it inspired me to start working here and just kind of try to get a job where I could be outside all day.
That's so cool. And just to reiterate, it might sound like a motorcycle, but it is not a motorcycle. I joked about that in the last one.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of cool trails up here and stuff too.
So I can take you up to the sign if you want.
So I've actually done the trail tours here, but there's the sign, and it's actually, I thought it was confusing, but it's really actually not that confusing. You just gotta look at them.
We've got hiking trails, and then over there is like the biking trail.
So we got a bike trail up here.
Yeah.
And they keep hikers off the bike trail on this one, which is nice.
Yeah, because of the downhill. I have a friend who's super into mountain biking, and he says that you go really fast going downhill, so that's why it's bike only, so no one gets run over. Some of them are multi-use for bikes going up and then people hiking, so.
Makes sense. Pretty cool.
We have parking here, especially for the trails.
Oh, so this is trail parking right here?
Yeah, trail parking here. Not up there, that's the fire road, so.
Yeah, makes sense.
We got a horseback rider up there too, or I don't know. Maybe there's a bike rider.
Dude, horses are big up here.
Yeah. It's a lot of farmland around here.
Not as big as my hometown. My hometown has horse trails all through it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I'm into, so.
Dude, you gotta go visit Norco, California, I'm telling you. It's like totally different than anywhere else.
We get a lot of mountain bikers up here.
Oh yeah, it's a cool place to mountain bike.
Yeah. When we go around the reservoir, I can show you the different trails. You can see better
Totally.
down there, so.
Should.
We got a little playground here. So the kids like to play on a lot, so.
At least they're not yellow tape anymore, just maintain your distance.
No,
kids.
we bleach it every day. We use bleach water and clean it off. So.
Oh geez.
Yeah.
I love this pavilion.
Yeah, you can rent out the pavilion. So that's pretty nice. We have a group there today. And that way you get it to yourself.
Oh yeah.
And we clean it super well before people come.
I've done some events with the chamber there.
Yeah. And then here's some of the sites. So we have.
I mean, look at these sites, people. They're pretty nice.
Yeah, so they have a picnic table, and then they have a fire pit.
Totally, let's go.
We have a little grill that we clean out for everyone too.
So yeah, it's cleaned every time, right? Right now with everything going on.
Yeah, it's cleaned every time. I mean, right now there's a fire warning, so people can't have fires.
Oh, so you can't have fires in the fire pit right now?
No, it's the law right right now because of all the fires.
Oh, the brush and everything.
There's
Yeah.
even a fire that was just down there from a firework.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of problems with
Then
fires
there's,
right now.
A nice flat spot for
Tents.
tents.
Not rocky.
Nice.
It's all clean.
Yeah, it's nice and clean and everything.
That's
like
pretty
that,
cool.
So most of the sites look like that.
But then the cool thing is you still have like privacy and space. Like
Yeah.
you can't see your neighbor.
Yeah.
So it's pretty nice. Are there any like pull through ones?
Not
I don't
for
think
the
so, is there?
no, they're all just end, but you
That's
get your
all
own
right.
little parking spots.
Exactly.
So it's pretty nice.
Do they allow trailers up here?
In the campsite, they have to be less than 20 feet in order to park here.
Less than 20 feet. Okay.
and then they
makes
wouldn't
sense.
have any hookups here, so it's better to go.
To the RV.
Yeah, to go to the RV. So
Cool.
and that's just because they wouldn't.
You can always dry camp, but if you want the hookups, you gotta go to the RV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think these videos are gonna be really good. Like for people to watch and stuff.
Yeah. It'd be good to know before you go. So.
Oh, absolutely, because sometimes you go and you don't really see what's going on, you know?
Yeah. And then some of these have horseshoe pits in them.
Oh, really?
You can throw horseshoes.
Ooh, we ought to show that off.
Okay. The group site has a bunch of stuff too on.
Awesome.
That one has like a volleyball net and everything like
Really?
that. Yeah.
Oh, there's a longer one.
Yeah, so that one is a little longer. That one's a little more back there. And
Yeah.
then people get to choose if it's not reserved, they can just choose which one they want.
Oh, so it's reserve and first come, first serve.
Yeah.
That's
So if
awesome.
it's not reserved, then it's first come, first served. But people can only stay for one night, and then they have to decide the next night if they're going to stay. Just in case someone hasn't reserved.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Are we, like, is it year-round camping?
No, they close in the winter.
They do close.
So I think you can camp until October here.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, and then here's more hiking trails and
These connect with those trails right here.
Yeah. So it's still to the Hidden Oak Trail
And there is still a bear in the area, right?
yeah, they got a report of it, so they had to put up the
Signs.
sign. Just the park people didn't see it, but someone said that they saw it, so they put up the signs just in case.
Gotta cover your ducks.
Yeah, we don't want anything happening there.
No, you don't want any problems for sure.
Yeah, but that's the outdoor life, so
That is part of living. We're in their domain, so
yeah, good time.
check out the view, guys. I mean, as we go down. Pretty. I love this view up here with the sunset.
I love those mountains up there.
I know. Pretty awesome.
And there's one portage on there, but the bathroom's also pretty close.
And the restroom facilities are actually pretty nice here.
Yeah. Let's see, I think
Is that the group one?
I passed it, so I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I'll turn around.
Right?
Yep.
Whoa.
Try to keep
This
it-
thing really whips, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's another access.
That's the paved access road. So how big is the group site?
It's pretty big. They can fit up to 150 people, I think.
Whoa.
So that's pretty cool. And that's how you pay is by how many people. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
So the more people you have, the more you pay?
Yeah.
So how much is it per person?
My cheat
Dude, I
sheet.
gotta get my cheat sheet here.
Can't drive and do it at the same time.
Oh, you're good. Do you want me to look it up?
There you go. That has all the prices and everything. So
Sweet. We'll look it up when we go out there. I can see why you pass by it with the trucks and everything.
yeah.
It's like a ride at Disneyland. You ever gone on the bumper cars?
No, I haven't.
Well, I guess they don't have bumper cars at Disneyland, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like at a fair.
So I might have lied. It might be further down past the pavilion.
So do they allow enclosed grills?
Like you bring your own?
Like a grill that is like covered and all that kind of stuff?
They can't have charcoal right now because of the
fires.
Fire restrictions
Yeah.
and everything, so.
It's crazy.
There we go. So see how
Oh, this
big
is so
this
cool.
is, so.
Let's go explore.
We have a volleyball net.
Oh, that's awesome.
Bring your own volleyball, but I also found one in the Lost and Found, so I might share if I ever find a group.
There you go.
And then there's a bunch of tables here.
It's really nice, and I look at the grass and everything.
Yeah.
So is this all like the tenting area? All of this?
Yeah, so they've got all of that up there.
All of
They've
this
got
is
horseshoe
tentable.
pits up there.
Oh man.
So it's like at the other campsite.
And they can't even use this fire pit either, huh?
No, just not right now. Normally you can. So yeah, we have horseshoe pits.
Dude, check this out. So just bring your horseshoes, you're good to go, or do you guys provide the horseshoes too?
Nope, we don't.
There's enough horses, just pull it off your horse, right?
Yeah, go walk the trail. Maybe you'll find a few.
Right?
Oh, and then there's a secret spot in the group area too.
Oh, really? Oh, look at this.
Yeah, so I like this area. That's where I would stay.
I feel like we should have that, like Zelda, you just unlocked a level sound.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, I'm definitely one of those hide in the woods kind of
Right?
people.
That is the coolest thing ever right there.
Yeah, but I tend to go like backpacking and stuff like that, so then there's really no one around you.
Oh, awesome. So that's all the campsites.
Yep.
Pretty cool though. She's going to show us some of the other facilities here.
It's going to be a bit of a walk.
So this is the Spanish Fork Reservoir here. And unlike some other places, we don't charge. Because we're cool like that.
Yeah. And there's a lot of fish in there. I see people catching fish.
Oh yeah. And that's open for fishing year round, isn't it?
No, you can't ice fish.
No, I mean, but there's a lot of times where there's no ice on the water.
But yeah, there's a nice beach and it's super clean.
No pets allowed on the beach, right?
Yeah, no pets on the beach unless there's service animal, and of course service animals are
You
allowed
gotta
to
let
run.
them, of course.
Yeah. But apparently when they first built this, the sand used to be all the way up there, and because it's so windy up here in the mornings,
It would just blow.
it just blew away.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And that's where you can pay in the box or just find me.
Oh, there's a pay area. She's always around somewhere. And they have really nice restrooms
I can show you the cool picnic area
up in the corner there, right?
too. Yeah.
Do it.
path where there's...
It's quiet up here too.
Yeah, it's quiet up here, and then you have little picnic areas. And we clean those all the time too for COVID. So
Nice.
they're always clean.
There's like 3 of them, isn't there?
Yeah, there's 2, and then there's another one. And then you just go out this way, it leads back up to the reservoir.
Nice little roundabout way to go.
Yeah. Yeah, there's bathrooms here and then bathrooms at the pavilion.
Yeah, they're really nice facilities too.
Yeah.
And then is the fish cleaning station in operation or?
No, it's out of order right now.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
Normally they have a fish cleaning station. I mean, because you pretty much showed everything unless you want to brave the gun club or something.
I mean, if you want, I can drive you over there.
We
Show you the
could.
gate.
Yeah, we could show the gun club gate.
Yeah.
And then that would be the only other thing I could think of.
Yeah, other than that,
Maybe drive down to the gate just to show people that like you don't want to be here after dark. This is why. As I learned.
Yeah.
I thought it was this gate.
It's
But
both, yeah.
but this one they close later.
Well, I close them at the same time, actually.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, I'll close half of it when it starts getting dark. And then when it's actually dark, I'll close both of them.
Gotcha, because the guy only closed the lower one at first, so I thought.
Yeah. So sometimes we switch off with the gun club. This closes the gates.
That makes sense. So yeah, there's a cool gun club. Do you know anything about the membership here?
I don't. I just know what times they meet. So when they.
That's about it, right?
But yeah, you can see some people out shooting there.
Cool little shooting range, though.
Yeah. And then you can see the bike trail up there and everything.
Yeah, you could see Lookout Point and Red Knoll.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Well, thanks, Juliana. That was kind of fun.
Oh, yeah.
So now they'll have some good information about Spanish Fork Reservoir and the campsites and all that. And so,
Yeah, hopefully it'll help someone who's thinking about coming here, making sure it's a good fit.
absolutely. Appreciate that so much.